expected to. Okay, let's go on with questions. Meanwhile, you see the tweets that you are contributing with the EU Dialogue hashtag. And let's come to your questions without further ado, because I wouldn't want to take away time from you. So please.
Chi si prende la responsabilità? Eccolo.
Who would like to break the ice in this huge room? Please, you have the floor.
Thank you very much. I'll ask the question in English so that Mr. Schulz can understand my question, and as well Mrs. Mogherini. Given that the world population is estimated to grow more than proportionally than arable lands in the long term, what are European policies aimed to address this issue using sustainable policies without using genetically modified organisms or chemicals that are bad for the ecosystem? Thank you very much.
Grazie.
Thank you.
Should I answer in English or in German?
It's up to you.
It's up
Come
to
vuole.
me. English, okay. If you want to change the worldwide use of chemical products, of genetic modified food, we need worldwide rules. To introduce rules in the world, you must make a check. Which are the forces strong enough to influence worldwide developments? I think China is such a force. They are very strong. They can impose rules on others. 1.4 billion inhabitants. The strongest economy in a foreseeable time in the world. The United States of America, they can impose rules in the world. Economically, militarily, politically, strong world power. Germany, my country, the strongest economy in the European Union, cannot impose rules to the world. If you compare my country, 82 million inhabitants, with China or with the United States, even Germany, which is a strong country, alone, no chance. Italy, 60 million inhabitants, G7 country, is a strong country. Alone against China, against the Americans, against Germany, no chance. The only power which is able to compete politically, environmentally, in sustainable development, in food provide, in water management is the European Union. 507 million inhabitants, 28 nations together, the strongest market of the world. If we combine our political will with our economic power, we can introduce such rules in the world. Therefore, I am a European politician, not a national one.
Thank you. Thank you, President Schulz. Grazie al Presidente. E prima di...
Thank you, President. And before giving the floor to Mrs. Mogherini, I would like to say something. This is a question on sustainability. And, of course, we'd like to hear the answer from Mrs. Mogherini. But soon, in a moment, we are going to talk about sustainability. So please, let's try and group topics together so that we don't have to skip, between one and the other. So let's focus a bit here on the relationship